With the last part of that bun dough we made, we're going to make the pluckets or the pull-aparts. And so we don't use the cookie sheets or the 9x12 pans for that. We can use a loaf pan. So I use a loaf pan if I'm not making a lot. And the angel food cake pan is another pan that you could use. And so the ingredients are pretty simple. So we've got our bun dough. So these are a lot smaller than the buns we rolled for the to put them on pans. And so I'm just going to put them on my food scale here so I can tell you about approximately how many grams. Those are about 17 grams is raw dough. I think the biggest one I have here is 21. So they're quite a bit smaller, and you can see even in my hand that they are smaller than the others. And so we're going to roll them just like we would our regular buns. And what we do with these ones is we roll them in melted butter. So I'm just going to roll that one in melted butter. And then we pop them into a mixture of granulated sugar and cinnamon. So again, sugar and cinnamon. And then we are just going to pop them in a haphazard way into the loaf pan. And then we're just going to keep popping them in just like that, and they're not in straight rows. There's no rhyme or reason to them. Just keep popping them in, and that's when they make that unique sort of format where when you pull them apart, that they're different configurations. And so you could put, I probably got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I probably got about 25 here. So that will probably end up being about 3 layers in this little loaf pan. And then same thing, I'm going to let them rise, and then we'll pop them in the oven in an hour. So I'll show you what it looks like when we're done.